Welcome back to the channel, guys. Right now, we're about to react to none other than Spider-Man No Way Home, the official trailer. So this trailer pretty much came out yesterday, right? Which was the 16th. Somewhat in the middle of the night, but I was working, so I couldn't watch the trailer when I wanted to. I had to wait till next morning, which is around 7 right now as I'm recording this when you watch this later on today, if I upload it today. Um, and I had to wait, until I got home to pretty much do this reaction, and I'm excited. So I do have a reaction from which was, I believe, the teaser trailer, or maybe it was trailer number one from Spider-Man No Way Home, which is on my channel if you want to check that out. But this is called the official trailer. So without further ado, I'm not even going to waste any more of your guys' time. You came to watch my reaction, so let's just do this. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Whew. That was a whole lot I just saw right there. So I'm gonna just.
Ever since I got bit by that spider, I've only had 1 week where my life has felt normal.
The ending to Far From Home was crazy.
When you botched that spell where you wanted everyone to forget that Peter Parker's Spider-Man, we started getting some visitors.
Green Goblin.
From every universe.
Okay, that black suit kind of reminded me of
Hello, Peter.
slightly the symbiote suit from Spider-Man 3, the Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man movies. And if you just heard him, he just said, "You're not Peter Parker."
Wait, no, seriously, what's your actual name?
More on that
There
later.
are others out there. We need to send them back. So, Scooby-Doo this crap.
You know, all this is kind of your mess. I know a couple magic words myself, starting with the word please.
Please, Scooby-Doo this crap. You're flying out into the darkness to fight ghosts.
What do you mean?
They all die fighting Spider-Man. It's their fate.
That's confirming something. Possibly.
Yeah, me too.
Don't.
Are they gonna have a little?
Where is it? They're a danger to our universe. You're not gonna take this away from me.
Electro, they got Jamie Foxx up in this mother.
You're struggling. Damn everything you want. While the world
Green Goblin is Willem Dafoe in this. Lizard, Sandman, and Electro.
I can't save everyone.
That's a dope shot. I'm going to talk about that one too. Alright.
What's happening?
They're starting to come through, and I can't stop them.
Oh boy.
December 17th, exclusively in movie theaters. Tickets on sale November 29th. Spider Monday.
December 17th. Okay. So that's pretty much a month from now. Because today is the 17th, right? Yes. I don't even know why I had to check it. Today is the 17th, so it's a month from now. That's going to be a week before Christmas. Christmas is pretty much on the Saturday after the week of the 17th when the movie actually comes out. So, let's talk about it, right? The black suit kind of reminded me of the suit that was in Spider-Man 3, the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. But I know it's not the actual symbiote suit. It just kind of reminds me of the black suit and everything. Also, want to point out that Otto Octavius Doc Ock was pretty much saying, "You're not Peter Parker." So, I know that there are some rumors going around that Tobey and Andrew Garfield could possibly be in this movie. I'm not trying to figure it out. I don't really care if it's actually confirmed or not, blah, 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 blah. I want to wait until the movie and see for myself. I don't really care for these these theories and stuff like that a lot of people do. If you care about that type of thing, cool. I'm not gonna take that away from you. All I just know is I'm pretty much waiting for this. What the heck was that? Oh, no. I'm pretty much waiting for this movie. What else? So I said that's not Spider-Man. Oh, funny thing is, I've never seen any of the Amazing Spider-Man movies with Andrew Garfield, but it's cool to see Jamie Foxx be Electro in this movie. Um, but it was just cool to just see that, because I've never seen either movie, and there was also the Lizard, because I'm quite sure he was in the Amazing Spider-Man 1, right, if I'm not mistaken. And there was Sandman. So I think it's pretty much going to just be like a CGI Sandman. And then we saw Green Goblin, which we hear William Dafoe, but I think William Dafoe's voice is going to be this. But I don't know if he's actually physically going to be in the movie, because I think they're going to have somebody else playing as like the Green Goblin, What else? What else? What else? They also said that these they die, like, I'm guessing the main villains, they die by fighting Spider-Man. So it could confirm Toby and Andrew, but that last scene where Peter was trying to save MJ from falling, that scene pretty much reminds me of Spider-Man 3 when Peter and Eddie Brock was pretty much going at it. But I have some, I don't know why I was about to say concerns, but it's not concerns, but I have like this interesting thought that's in my head that possibly in the end credits scene, once this movie ends, maybe we might see Eddie Brock come into this world, because it looks like there was a tear and rift when Doctor Strange saying they're coming and I can't stop this. I don't know what the heck that is, so I'm gonna just wait until that. But I'm thinking in somewhat in like the end credits scene, if you guys have already seen Venom Let There Be Carnage, spoiler alert if you haven't already, then but whatever. But if you've seen the ending of that, I'm thinking that in this, maybe possibly Eddie Brock can show up to this universe, and then him and Peter will meet up, and something will happen from there, from a future Spider-Man movie, which there will be. But there's so much stuff in this trailer, that's so much stuff to unpack, that I can personally do it if I want to do like a 20-minute video or something like that, but I don't want to, because I'm not pretty much trying to waste your guys' time. You can pretty much watch other YouTubers that go over this type of stuff, breakdowns and stuff. I just wanted to watch the trailer for myself and see what the heck was going on. And there's a lot to unpack in this trailer, because this movie is coming out on the 17th. So let me just skip and see if there's anything that I missed. But everything so far, from the CGI to Doctor Strange, pretty much gonna have a slight little tussle with him and Peter Parker. I think that when I watched this, it was like, well, is Doc Ock and Peter slightly gonna fight in the beginning, and they're gonna help out each other in some way, slightly? Because it's like, well, this is not my Peter Parker, but this is another Peter Parker from a different universe. So I don't know how I'm gonna handle this. Or they pretty much could be just fighting them all. But there's always a different twist to movies just like this, because it's kind of like, well, it could be possibly giving you Sinister Six vibes, sort of, kind of, but it's like it could be totally something else. So I'm trying to see if there's anything else. We saw MJ, we saw, remember, Andrew Molina's back as Doc Ock, which is awesome. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. And of course, we saw, pretty much the what happened after Far From Home, when Mysterio pretty much revealed Peter Parker's identity, and we're continuing from there, which is pretty much awesome. So it's going to be cool to see what unravels once we watch this movie, because I think this particular movie is really the pinpoint of stuff that's actually about to start happening, that the MCU is going to start changing a bit. Now, if you've seen Shang-Chi and you've seen Black Widow and So if you just saw the Eternals, you know what just happened to the Eternals if you just saw that movie too. But I think with this movie, there are about to be major changes, and a lot of things are about to happen. So as far as I'm concerned, I'm gonna wait till December 17th. There's nothing more for me to say. I mean, I don't know what really you want me to say, but otherwise, you guys wait until December 17th. Unless they're gonna have another trailer, then I will be reacting to that as well. But in the meantime, make sure you like, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that notification bell on the way out so you can get more future content from me. Links in the description box below if you want to follow me on my social media platforms, as well as go to the Let's Be Real YouTube channel. They got short movies and they got journal entries and they have podcasts. You know my whole motto. Help me out by helping them out. Subs, views, whatever you can. That's all I care for. And pretty much, guys, this was awesome. I can't wait to see this movie, Spider-Man No Way Home, December 17th. Make sure you are there, or maybe the day before the actual movie, because they do the day before previews. And that's pretty much probably what I'll do. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. And I'll talk to you guys later. This was a lot. Peace.